welcome to News Channel 19. Today we have some great stories about your favorite dessert food. Students at Avon High School have begun an investigation about how desserts such as Jell-O and ice cream use solutions in their creation process. We're now sending out to our camera crews in Avon, Ohio, who are following Taylor Dallas and Sarah Peruzic as they report on solutions and emulsions in ice cream.
Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream!
Everyone loves a nice cold bowl of ice cream on a hot summer day, but do any of you actually know how it is made? Have you ever asked yourself why ice cream doesn't melt the same way ice does? Or why it doesn't freeze into a solid block of ice? Well, today, we'll answer all of these questions and more.
To start off, let's learn some basics about solutions and emulsions. A solution is when a solid dissolves into a liquid. For example, in the ice cream making process, sugar and some components of milk dissolve into the water. An emulsion is a mixture between two liquids that would not normally be mixed. For example, an emulsion can be seen when oil and water are mixed together. It appears to be one mixture together with no separation between the oil and water. Most emulsions are formed between fat and water components.
The molecules that hold an emulsion together are called emulsifiers. The natural emulsifier in ice cream is egg yolks. The egg yolks contain lecithin, which is another emulsifier. The lecithin and the egg yolks allow all of the ingredients within the ice cream to stay mixed together. Ice cream is a frozen foam solution. The main ingredients within the ice cream are skim milk, milk solids, butterfat, sugar, flavorings, colorings, emulsifiers, and stabilizers. Most of the ingredients probably sound familiar, except the last one, stabilizers. Stabilizers help prevent bad effects of temperature change, help the release of flavors in the ice cream, and help ice cream melt the way it does. Stabilizers in ice cream include pectin, gelatin, gar gum, locust bean gum, and xanthan gum.
When all of these ingredients are mixed together and the ice cream is ready to be frozen, all of the components in the ice cream make it harder for the water to reach its freezing point. This is called freezing point depression and actually lowers the temperature at which the water freezes. This happens because water molecules need to be organized in order for them to solidify. But with all the other molecules in the ice cream, the water has a harder time reaching its ideal temperature. The water in the ice cream actually begins to freeze at about 31.5 degrees Fahrenheit. However, the water never completely freezes, and this is why water is not one solid block like ice.
Due to freezing point depression, the ice cream doesn't melt like ice does. Instead, it gradually gets softer and softer.
As you can see here, ice cream is much softer than the actual ice. The ice stays hard but is melting straight into water as the ice cream just softens and slowly melts.
So next time you're enjoying a nice bowl of ice cream, think about all the chemistry that goes into making it. I'm Taylor Dallas.
And I'm Sarah Peruzic.
Sending it back to the desk.
Thanks for that story, Taylor and Sarah. We now send it over to Emma Belts and Maggie Beatty, who did a similar study on an old favorite, Jell-O.
J-E-L-L-O.
Jell-O is a kind of gelatin. Gelatins are made from boiled collagen, which is the protein of tissues of animals like pigs and cows. Jell-O today is a lot easier to make due to technological advancements that make it readily available in powdered form.
When the gelatin powder is dissolved in the boiling water to make Jell-O, it becomes a solution because the solute, or the powder, completely distributed in the solvent or the water. Gelatin is actually colorless and tasteless, and flavoring is just added to make it taste good.
The Jell-O is fully dissolved. So now I'm going to add 200 milliliters of cold water. And mix it. Okay. Because we added boiling water to the Jell-O powder, it is now a solution.
The genuine long way to make gelatin is pretty complex. Extra meat from slaughterhouses is sorted and the rotten pieces are thrown away. The good portions are washed, cut up, and soaked in warm water to melt the fat away. The warm temperature changes the viscosity of the fat from high to low, so 2% of the fat is lost as liquid. The protein found in these animal products is called collagen.
It is heated for 30 minutes at 200 degrees to dry out.
To remove the bacteria in collagens, acids and alkalines are added. Next, it is soaked in the acid or alkaline wash for 5 days. Everything is boiled and the liquid part remaining is filtered. It is flash treated at 375 degrees for about 4 seconds. This evaporates the liquid and the solid part left is ready for use. If the gelatin is being used for actual food, flavorings, colorings, and sweeteners are added.
The pH level of one type of gelatin pre-treated with an acid can range from 8 to 9, making it a pretty neutral base. Another type of gelatin, pre-treated with an alkaline, has a pH level of 4.8 to 5.2, making it a neutral acid. Gelatin is partially water-soluble in cold water, but the powdered form is very water-soluble and dissolves very easily in warm water. The melting point of gelatin is less than 35 degrees Celsius, which is why it melts in your mouth as you eat. Gelatin is thermoreversible, which means that it can cool to a gel from a liquid and melt back to a liquid from a gel. Although Jell-O is the most common form of gelatin, it appears quite frequently in the kitchen. For example, the white drippings at the bottom of the pan after cooking bacon contains collagen. The collagen gives the liquid the sticky and slippery consistency. Syrups that are thickened by gelatin are clear, unlike the syrups thickened by starches.
So next time you're enjoying Jell-O, think about what it's really made out of. This is Emma Belts. Thank you for watching News Channel 19.
Watch it wiggle. See it jiggle. Start off, let's learn about some shoot. An emulsion is
The warm temperature of the fat is the warm temperature of
it is heated at 300 degrees. No. I'm so bad. It is heated at 300. Oh my god. It is heated for 30 minutes at 200 degrees to dry out. Just one more time. It is heated at okay, I got it this time.
Everyone loves a nice cold bowl of ice. The natural emulsifier in ice cream is Stabilizers help prevent bad effects of temperature change.
Go.